Hi guys, so today we are going to be focusing on another cookbook cover, but this time the topic is going to be different from the first one that we did, and we're going to be like using just either we're using one plate or we're going to be using two plates, you get. So our background photo for today is going to be blue background. You know, blue background is very beautiful when it comes to, let's check on blue gradient background. I need something that is mixed. All right, so something mixed. That's okay. So when it comes to designing your cookbook, your background and your background selection is very important. Like the background you select for your cover is very important. So one of the reasons why I love using blue background is basically because it allows me to like showcase my fonts, my everything very well. Are you getting it? So that's why I like using blue background and also other background. So the last one we did, we actually used was not white background. So today I want us to use blue background for this design. You can actually search for blue background. You're still going to be seeing that combination of blue background. I just decided to search what I already have on my listing here. So next I'm going to be working with this particular one. You already know how to go about it. So the next thing is to set it as my word background image. You see the color contrast and everything. You see the gradients, the way it steps like from darker shade to another dark shade, just like that to light shade. So I prefer this particular one. It's so unique. So what I will do next is very simple. I don't need much content. I don't need to put too much element. I'm going to be starting with my text and you're going to be seeing everything that I want to do. So first of all, the title we're going to be working on is high protein diet. So in this high protein diet, we're going to be niching down. You get. So I will just focus the last one I did was for beginners. So today we're going to be focusing on for seniors. So the font I'm actually using is Atom. You can use Atom or you can use Oswald depending on what you like. So what I'll do next is that I'm going to like put it in all caps, which is capital letter. Okay, now you are seeing the high protein, right? High protein. So I will go and put effect. In my effect, I'll click on the shadow aspect of the AG and I'll change the color. I'll click on black. You see what it gives. This is exactly what I explained in the last cookbook video that I did. So this particular one is going to be here because this remaining space, the upper of the high protein, we're going to be putting just a few elements. So this is high protein diet. So right now my diet is going to be big like this. My diet is going to be big like this. High protein diet. Okay. Cookbook. I'm going to change the font, don't worry. Cookbook for seniors. Let me just say for senior. Cookbook high protein diet for cookbook for seniors after 16. It's going to make our title very long. I don't want it like that. After 16. Let's just keep watching. If this one is going to be like this, it's not going to like come out the way I want it. So this is the cookbook and my senior, I don't want to tamper with it, so I'm going to be removing after 16. You see the way I'm doing it, Abby, for seniors for seniors. So right now I'm going to be changing the font. I'm just going to be working with either 3 fonts or I'm working with 2 fonts. So in terms of the cookbook, I'm going to be using the lemon mic. I'll check if it's on the bolded aspect. So I'm using lemon mic for my cookbook. But right now the lemon mic is not giving me exactly the way I want it. So I'm going to like expand it a bit. Okay, so let's reduce our diet again. Alright, cookbook. Alright, for seniors, then our after 60 can come. Are you seeing what I'm doing here? So after what? 60. Okay. Are you seeing what I'm doing? So now finally we have what everything here. So I don't actually want my after 60 to just be like this. Why? Because this is the main. This is the main niche. Are you getting it? We have high protein for beginners and everything. So for women and all that. Then for after 60. So what I will do is very simple. I will go and take a shape. I don't necessarily need a tag. Okay, you can either use shape or tag. So let's go for tag first. Let's go for tag. Not this kind of tag, sorry. A straight tag. Let me be more specific. Red straight tag. Okay, we're getting there. So the reason why I want to use tag is basically because they have what shadows. They have what shadow. We're going to be using this transparent one. For everything that you have on Canva, you need to utilize it very well. You need to utilize your materials very well. So there's a particular tag I'm actually looking for. So once I'm able to get that tag, we are good to go. But if I don't have that tag, we can also incorporate other method of tag. I actually don't want this video to be long. I need something fast that will be very easy for you guys to do. Because I noticed the last video I did, some people find it really hard to do that particular design. So I believe this one will be very simple for you to do. Okay, so this is the kind of tag that I'm looking for. You know, red goes well. Red, it goes very well. Goes well. So I'm increasing my eye protein a bit. Carry my tag, increasing because I want the after for seniors to be so this is my niche now. This is my niche. You see that the tag is now like kind of too longer than the diet, so I need to like blend everything so everything should align. Okay, so we are getting there. Let's take it down a bit. All right, so you see we've not even started. The cover is coming beautifully well. Are you getting it? So what I want to show you is very simple. What you need to do next is that we're going to be searching for a straight line shadow. You get straight what? This simple keyword that I'm using, please take note of them. Straight line shadow. It will be very easy for you to remember. So the straight line shadow are things like this. So this one is not that dark. I need something dark that I can put under the stack. You see how it comes out. So if you use a darker one, it will be very unique than this particular one. So let's keep searching. So There are sometimes when you are using Canva, when you search on a particular keyword, whatever you're looking for, it will just like come out well for you. I'm going to be using this, so it's not going to reflect since we already have a background. So let's just search for line shadow. Since straight line shadow is not giving me what I want exactly, so this is actually what I'm looking for here. So you have to make sure you position it. It should not be on the red tag, neither should it be overlapping. You see everything is aligning. You see now that after putting the shadow, it now looks like as if there is a lifting from the right edge to the left edge on the downside of the red tag, right? So now we can put our for senior. So let's increase our for senior after 60. So for seniors after 60 now, I'm going to do the same like I did for the distance. Okay, let's check if it's already on black background. All right, it's on black background. So you see how beautiful the cover is coming now. You see how beautiful. Okay, so now we have our title, we need our subtitle, we need our pen name, and we need a picture. So before we come up with a subtitle, let's go and search for picture. We need a white plate and single meal on white plates. Alright, so guys, if you know you've been struggling on how to write a professional cookbook, you see this my guide, how to write a wellness cookbook that is and what sell. This book is for you. You can see the reviews that only this one book is getting. I poured out everything that I couldn't create in a video because it's not everything that I'm gonna like give out in a video. That's why I had to take down my time. You see how it's properly formatted, it's properly written for you to have a basic, standard and premium knowledge about what the cookbook business is all about. And I emphasize a lot of things that you needed to know. So if you want to get this guide, this guide that you're seeing right now is a very short read, and it's going to help you elevate your writing journey. It's going to change your dashboard. It's going to change your perspective of how you're going to be structuring your cookbook. So this particular guide you're seeing now is for 3,000 naira. I'm going to drop everything that you needed for you to get access to it in the description, and also my phone number for you to reach out to me. All right, so as we are continuing with our teaching, your keyword really matters a lot on how you're going to be getting your picture for your cookbook. Are you getting, like, when creating your cover, you see that when I search for single meal plate on a white background, you see how the meal plate, everything was just coming up. So we're going to be positioning it. You understand? This particular cover can be done for any cover. Just add your style and your structure. Whatever I'm teaching you right now is to give you a basic understanding on how to design covers. So all right, now I have to separate everything. Then I come up with my subtitle, then I search on everything I want to teach you on the cover. So I'm going to be explaining it on how you're going to go about it. So right now I'm positioning my subtitle, and I'm going to be changing the font from red to white. Okay, so after then I'm going to be picking the pictures and replacing them back. I'll replace them back into the other page. You get? So the reason for this is basically because I have created this video multiple times, but my phone space could not allow me to save it. So I had to make sure I create it again. But this time I'm going to be simplifying everything. So right now, you see those marks on the other page. I want to make my call of action really distinct because the title is already long. The subtitle is already long. So for me to be adding other pictures is not going to enter into the database of Amazon when uploading the book. So I had to come up with an idea. Instead of doing a long subtitle, why not incorporate those key points which you are saying over 100 recipe into this white shape. So this white shape that you're seeing now is your normal black shape that you normally use in your design. So I had to go and change it. So on this one, the last video that I talked about this thing, but I'm going to explain it now. If you want if you write your book properly, you have to own it. Do you understand? And if you want people to get your book very well, you have to make sure that you let them know that this book is is dietitian proven. So now, how do we get that tag that you see just now? So I'm searching for it, the rough round plain shape. So the rough round plain shape is that red tag that you saw me impute the approved by a certified dietitian. Are you getting it? So searching for it right now, it's going to come out. Okay, so we have a lot of round plain shape, so it's just for you to know exactly the one that you're going to use. You have to get your keyword right. I'm still typing the same thing over and over again, you understand, but I made error in the first place. So now this is the rough round plain shape. Look at it, the yellow, the orange. So I'm going to be picking any one that I like. So I picked on any color. Then the sweet thing about it is that you can change it. So I picked on the yellow, which you are seeing here, and I changed it to red. So now in the full color, I've taught on full color over and over again, but if you're a beginner, this is the first time you are seeing this video. In terms of getting that color palette that you're seeing, you're going to be searching for color palette, which I'm going to be showing you here. Your color palette. So now I'm going to remove the write-up and search for what? Color palette. When you search for color palette, you can pick any one of your choice, any one that you like to use. You pick it and use it. So I picked the one I normally like using. Then I imputed my round shape on it. You get color palette. Okay, so once you search on it, it's going to reflect. As you can see, we have different color palettes. So you've seen how to get the color palette. So on this mark, what you're going to do is very simple. You're just going to search on mark. Once you search on mark, you see different mark. Okay, you see what? Different mark. You can pick any one that you like. You can pick the one on round. You can pick the normal one. So these are the marks. So I just picked on the one that I like and use. So I'm going to be reducing the mark to make sure it fits in everything that I needed to do. So you see this particular style now. This is the second time that I'm using this shape in particular to do this video. I tried to save it. It didn't save. At the end of the video, you will see another pattern of this shape I used. That one is called transparent shape. Transparent what? Tag. That's what you search, transparent tag. If you see this one, everything aligns properly. Okay, when I grouped them, everything aligns. So I had to be adjusting them. After ungrouping them, I have to be adjusting them to make sure it fits in. Okay, if you want your book to be neatly formatted like this, just send us a DM and you get just like what you're saying now. This is basically designed from Canva, and this is travel guide. We'll talk more of our cookbook. You've seen our cookbook, right? So if you want it to be like this, if you want to get access to our promo package, kindly DM me so that I will send you this PDF file so that you know exactly what our promo package is talking about. This is basically for publishers and it's for everyone. If you want to be eating best-selling on your niche, cookbook, travel guide and study guide, this promo package is for all of you guys. Send a DM right now to get access to this PDF file so that you know exactly what we are advertising on our promo package. So this is the most simplest, in fact the most simplest book cover that I have done in my YouTube channel. Are you getting it? The most simplest book cover. So your shape, you have to position your shape. Now my shape is kind of big. 4 call of action can actually enter here. 4 call of action. The space that we are seeing now is actually not necessary. So you can actually on your own, you can adjust it to make sure everything aligns. So this is just the cover that you're seeing. Very simple cover. Okay, very simple cover. This cover, I like God. It's over. It took me over how many weeks for me to do this voiceover as I'm doing it right now. It took me how many times to create this video because of my phone is so filled up. And since I'm already on the line of phone teaching, so going to teach on laptop is kind of somehow. Are you getting it? So it's not going to be benefiting my phone users, because while everybody are focusing on laptop users, my own niche is phone users. So that's why I want to make sure that my people knows how to edit, format, design, write with phone, so they will not like feel like they are left out. So right now, this is the cover. So we have one thing left. If you take note of it, my name is not here. And if you like to add images, like if you like to add avocado, if you like to add leaves, you have every right to add in your own book cover. But I just feel like everything is kind of too much already. So you see where that tag is, that's where my name is going to be. Yeah, that's where my name is going to be. If you look at it very well, on our call of action, I had to let them know that this is a 2025 edition, because I don't want anything to carry where that my name is. And I don't want to add another picture to, like another food picture on top. So on top of it, it's not going to align. So the cover as it is now is simple, fine, and sharp. Okay, see, this is the first one I did. But looking at it very well, you see that transparent tag is not what showing the call of actions very well. So that's why I had to make sure I use the white background. You are seeing exactly the color palette, the round shape, everything. You are seeing it. So if you know you want to get the guide, don't forget to send me a DM or click on the seller link there. For those going through the seller, you're going to be getting it for 3,500. If you are coming straight to my DM, you're going to be getting it for 3,000 naira. This book is going to be up for now for the first 100 persons that are going to be getting this guide. The first 100 persons is going to be getting it for 3,000 naira. After this 100 persons is completed, we are not going to be selling it for 3,000 naira again. It's going to be for 5,000 naira. And as time goes on, we are going to be increasing, because this guide is changing a lot of people's perspective regarding cookbook. In this industry, you have to own what you are doing. My students are testifying, buyers are testifying, so I also want you to come and testify. For you to improve in your cookbook writing, your cookbook journey, come and testify. Come and get your guide right now. Come and get your own copy. Get your own copy and start implementing everything that I wrote there. I talked about series. I explained on the series aspect, but I just gave a random example. In terms of that series, if after reading the book, you have access to my DM to come and chat me up, and I will explain the series aspect to you very well. That is going to change your dashboard. Before I will have time to teach on the series on this YouTube channel, you can have access to my DM on the aspect of that series, okay? Because series is changing a lot of people's life. Having a particular topic, writing in different pattern and different structures, giving them almost the same thing but in different book, for them to buy one book, 2 book, 3 book, 4 book, 5 book. Only one buyer can buy all series books. And imagine if you are translating those series books into other languages, you are going to be making a lot of money from it. And I'm going to be teaching on the translation as well. So if you want to have this book, come up to my DM, get access to the series teaching, get access to the translated teaching, translation teaching, and change your dashboard starting from now. Remember, Christmas is coming soon. You have to start making your money from now to December. You get, because your family is going to draw you money when it comes to that Christmas. No questions asked. All right, guys, if you love this video, please like this video, like and comment. The moment you are liking, it helps my video to go viral. YouTube will be recommending my videos to other people. Bye bye. Are you a health coach, chef, food blogger, or wellness brand with a brilliant cookbook idea but no time to bring it to life? At Arena Ghostwriting Services, we specialize in turning your vision into a professionally written, beautifully formatted, and market-ready cookbook.
Our all-in-one services covers everything from expert ghostwriting and recipe development to polished interior formatting and clean eye-catching design. Whether you are creating a cookbook on keto, diabetes-friendly meals, Mediterranean diet, or plant-based living, our team writes in your voice with authority, clarity, and reader happy. We don't just write, we help you build a brand with a proven track record of 5-star reviews on Amazon, Fiverr, Upwork. We've helped countless authors turn their ideas into best-selling books. Every cookbook we create is fully customized, SEO optimized, and formatted for seamless KDP publishing. Our interiors are clean, modern, and functional, ensuring your readers not only enjoy your recipes but also recommend your books to others. Whether you are publishing for the first time or expanding your product line, Arena provides fast turnaround times, clear communication, transparent pricing, and complete publishing support from start to finish. Don't let your ideas collect dust. Partner with Arena Ghostwriting Services today and let's create a cookbook your readers will love. Get in touch now to start your journey towards becoming a published cookbook author.